welcome to Man Kitchen Recipes. I am Kevin, and today I'm going to smoke some spices. Some salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, habanero, sweet mini peppers. And I'm going to smoke them with the amazing smoke tube. I'm not an affiliate, but if you don't have a smoke tube of some sort, you really should get one. They are great for smoking nuts, smoking cheese, smoking spices, and other things, of course. I've got a little story about this, and boy, we got a windy day, so I hope this works. Anyway, I went to a Walmart. It was, I don't know, a couple hours away from here, and I guess the manager there probably didn't know what these were, because I walked down the clearance aisle, and what did I see? 5 amazing smoke tubes for $1.50 a piece. Yep, guess how many I got? That's right, I got an amazing smoke tube, and so does 4 of my family members. Yeah, I picked them all up, $1.50 a piece. They usually run $20 to $25 a piece, so I got quite the bargain there. Anyway, let's get this going. We're gonna smoke some spices. If you haven't smoked spices before, definitely get it done now, because if you do it now, by the 4th of July or sooner, usually you want to let them sit for 2 to 4 weeks. But by the 4th of July, if you're cooking it out, you can show off your smoked spices and put it on your food and see what other people think about it. I know they're going to enjoy it. I love smoking spices. And anyway, let's get this rolling. Let's get this pellet tube filled up and started, and we'll get going. I have to go grind these as well. I won't make you watch that. The habaneros and the sweet mini peppers. But yeah. Hey, if you're grilling outside, make your own spices. Experiment. Find what you really like. There's some awesome spices out there that obviously a lot of people use. I use them, but sometimes I just like to make my own. Okay, I've got my pellet tube filled up with Kingsford Hickory. I'm going to get it lit. You can use a lighter. It takes a little longer. I like using just a little propane torch. Of course, you know, there are some of those fancy torches that people have. You could probably use that as well. So you just want to get these pellets lit. Once you get them lit and get kind of a little flame on here, you want to let them go for about probably 10 minutes to make sure they're really going. Okay, so I ended up standing it upright. You can hold this end, obviously, but I ended up standing it upright to get this flame going. We'll let that go a few minutes, and then we'll get this thing going. Okay, so I made these little foil trays just to hold all the different spices. That's easy to do. Just tear the foil off. I used heavy duty foil, so it'll hold up a little better than regular foil. Just like that, get all your spices in your little foil trays, and they make it a little easier when you're smoking them inside of a grill, or I'm using the Weber grill today. So that's all you got to do. It's been going about 5 minutes, so all I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it. It's not hot down at the bottom. I'm just going to lay it down right here. I have my vents open all the way. Okay, now let's go get those spices and we'll get them on here. Now that smoker tube will last, a full tube will last 4 to 6 hours. I'm assuming it'll probably go about 5, but we're just going to cover it, open the top vent, let it go all day. So let me go get those and get them on here. All right, here they are. Let's see if I can get them on before the wind blows them. Paprika, jalapeno powder, kosher salt, granulated garlic, black pepper, sweet mini peppers. Boy, do these smell awesome. Just ground up, dehydrated and ground. They smell amazing. And here is the habaneros, and that 1 or 2 jalapenos ground up. All right, so all we're going to do is let this go, and every hour, hour and a half throughout the day, I'll probably be turning these. You don't want them directly over that because it does get a little warm. Okay, we'll set that like that. Okay, like I said, we'll put the dome over the top, and we will open this all the way for right now, and you can see the smoke coming out of there. That'll bring the smoke over the top of all those spices, and that's it. We'll see you in probably I don't know, I may check them halfway and show you, you know, after every hour or so you want to go in with a spoon or something and mix them up. Might show you a couple of those, but all in all, this is going to go all day long. All right, you can see the smoke coming out. I did come out here and close it halfway down just to help some more smoke stay in there. It's been just over an hour and a half. The wind. Now let's see. You can see the discoloration of the salt. See how it's white in the center and tan on the sides? That is the smoke getting into the salt. So you just want to mix it up so you can get more smoke infused. Do the same with the garlic. That's a little discoloration there too. You can make some little edges so it can catch more. Get the pepper. Get my jalapeno powder. Just get everything all stirred up. Whoa, here comes the wind. Okay, here's my sweet peppers. My habanero. Look at that. All right, we're gonna let them keep going. Looks like our smoker tube's only about a quarter of the way down, and it's been over an hour and a half, so just let it roll. Okay, here's our spices. They smoke for at least 5 to 6 hours. Here is our smoked paprika. Whoa, let me get that back on our tray. Our smoked jalapeno powder. Get the smoked salt. Now by putting these in a jar and letting them sit for 2 weeks at least, if you can't wait a month, go at least 2 weeks. There's our sweet mini peppers. There's our habanero peppers. Here's our smoked garlic. And our smoked black pepper. All right, there you go. What do you think of that? Looks pretty good. We're gonna get them in jars and we'll be right back. Here we go. Here is our smoked salt, our smoked pepper, our smoked garlic, our smoked paprika, our smoked jalapeno powder, our smoked sweet mini peppers, and our smoked habanero, and a couple of jalapeno were in there. These are going to be delicious. I'm going to let these sit for at least 3 to 4 weeks, and then we'll start using them. Thanks for watching. I brought it inside. It's too windy out there. Here's all my spices. I've got them jarred up. You'll see me using them in a couple of weeks. I'll mix them. I'll tell you about them. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you make some smoked spices. Get creative. Make your own. It's not that hard. I think you'll enjoy it. Anyway, hit the thumbs up. Come back. We're going to do a lot more videos. So, all right. You have a great day, and we'll see you next time.